So today is about setting menu of the Mitsubishi Lancer EX 2016 from factory to manual. So how do we do it? There's an info button at the side of the speedometer. Press it. Okay. There's a few. Written AVG A is for auto, then manual. AVG unit, Celsius or Fahrenheit, language. So we press another time from AVGA to, you need to go to manual, you have to press again to change it to manual. So okay, another thing is, if after you press M, manual, you need to go into AVG unit. Okay, AVG unit is, you press again, there will be in kilometer per liter. L for liter for 100 kilometer, and mile per gallon for US and mile per gallon for UK. So I'm using this kilometer per liter. Alright, so we press it and we go to press again. No, sorry. We go to the return button. Okay. So if you want to go to Celsius or Fahrenheit, you press to Fahrenheit. But for me, I'm using Celsius, so Celsius. And language is of course English. And this is the first page. And for the second page, you need to press again the info button. This is the second page. Okay, this is the alarm on or off. Usually we should put it on. Okay, and the next one is a cup, showing a cup, coffee. So actually this is an alarm for resting. Okay, let me show you. There's a off, 1 hour, 1.5 hour, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4. This is in hours. Okay, so that means if you press 4 hours, that means when you drive until the extent of 4 hours, the alarm will activate. There's the show that the coffee cup will show on your display screen. So I put it at off. Alright, the next one is okay, this is the signal. Number 1 is okay. It sound this way. And for number 2, it should sound this way. It same goes to the hazard light. Hazard light. Okay. So I'm using it as number 1 per normal. It will not irritate my ear as normal, and for the hazard light too. Okay, to go back into the factory reset, you can't do that. You see, how many times you press also you can't do that. The only thing that you can do is, by pulling off your battery and put it back. It will go into factory setting. So from here, there's no turning back. Only by taking out the battery and putting it back. Okay, now going to return. Right. Okay. So when we start the engine, so this is the mileage that I use from full tank. So this is the second one, which I don't turn it into 0 after filling it. This is the second one. This is the another 2,700. The next servicings for 10,000 or 6 months, which come earlier, and in Celsius as what I said it before. Okay, and this is the best part. AVG 29 kilometer per hour. That means is the average speed. And okay, 10, 20, 30 is the average consumption of the fuel. Okay, when you move your car, as it goes higher, that means the fuel consumption is much more higher that you use. So that means I'm using average 11 kilometer per liter. Okay, so by this, if you drive in aggressive way, you know that the liter will be lesser, and you drive in a safest, slowest, not that slow, but in a manner of in a very smooth way, you can get your mileage much more higher. So this is when you can save the fuel. You can save it that so much from the factory setting, because I used to drive in aggressive manner. When I changed it to manual, I was surprised that I use only a fraction of what I've been using. It still contain half of the fuel inside the tank. Okay, for 317 kilometer for full tank, I still have 330 kilometer. Usually, if I'm using 317, there only left about 190 or 200 kilometer. This is a way to set into a safe fuel consumption. So that's it for today. I hope for the 2016 model, this is a way to save a fuel. Okay. is a good, I mean, a car where you can, I mean, by factory setting, it can go very fast, 0 to 100 in 10 seconds. But by manual, I think you won't get that fast, but it will save your fuel a lot more. Okay, thanks. Thank you everybody for watching.